What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Isaac A to Z. So last episode wasn't a complete waste of time. We got boss rush done, and I blew myself up because I took the worst item I could have taken in the moment. I gotta say, that was a really bad day for Isaac. I ended up streaming, and I didn't lose my streak, but man, I played terribly. The runs were bad. It was just a bad day for Isaac. So, I'm thinking that today will be better, you know? We shook off the bad juju. Let's go for a Judas. Let's be super ambitious. Let's go for Hush and Dark Room all at once. Why not? I love this character. He's my favorite one to play besides Eden. Ooh, bad sign. Obviously we have no health to speak of other than our one heart, but that should be plenty when our stats are this good. Excuse me. Ooh, getting hit. Thought about popping my book and I was like, nah, I don't need him. I don't need my book. I'm Judas. Kinda needed my book. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Ooh. Envy. Hey. You're not who I wanted to see. That's okay. It's normal envy. With this damage, it melts. But I am going to try really, really hard to focus up on this one and get things done. Out of here, you. Don't want any more wasted runs. I want to make sure everyone is getting unlocks done. And for the most part, every single run has had something unlocked during it. But we could have gotten more. If I had been on my game, we definitely could have gotten more done, I think. So that is the goal for this episode. And, well, I guess technically all episodes go forth. Because I do really, really want this third file done. For one, I want to see that sweet, sweet 3 million. Never had it before. And more importantly, yeah, it's great. More importantly, we could start even streaking on this file as well. And that's just, as far as I'm concerned, more practice for me, which is always going to be a good thing. Now we're safe. We got exactly what we needed, which is one soul heart. We're all set to go forward now and not fear instant death. And now we're healed up. That was close. That was close. Let's... Ooh, small room. Are we getting an orbital? We are getting an orbital. We're also getting another soul heart. Luckily. Champion versions. I mean, it's good because we're getting a soul heart, but it's also not as great because this form right here when he loses his horse. Okay, it's not that bad. Maybe I'm over exaggerating it. As long as you move right before he shoots. Easy. And we got the cube. Grab our battery. Alright, we're sitting real pretty. We're sitting real pretty right now. We have to go sort of kind of fast because we do want Hush, but 30 minutes on an okay build is not that hard to do to get through Wood 2. So I'm thinking we're okay. 2.5 minutes for floor 1 is not bad at all. Ooh, burning basement. That might slow us down a bit though. No curses at least. We got our rune bag as well. That should be helping us out in the long run. Can I scare you into fire? No? Okay. Well, you're gonna suicide, so that's cool. Touch, touch. Another battery. Get as much of an orbital as I can. Just this last cornfly. There we go. Did not want to die. Rune, the first one's Alges. We'll hold on to that because mapping's going to be real important later. My god, the bomb drops. May as well check. Oh, cool. Please flex. Die. That's like you're one hit away. Please, just die. There we go. Stacked on consumables, other than money, but we'll sort that out. I'd really like to get the health naturally, just through rocks and whatever other means. That way I can donate. Still working on that shop, since it does not like to take large sums of money at once, for some reason. Speaking of, shop and boss. Thinking we're here. Let's just do this real quick. Oh wait, why did I say mapping earlier? That's all jizz. That is not mapping. That is something else entirely. Go cube, go. Go cube, go. I'll take that. Move speed range. More importantly, move speed. Okay. Yeah, we're going fast. We are going fast, and that should be our health as well, which means I'm not going to worry about spending my money on soul hearts in the shop anymore. This thing's got to warm up, but once it does, we're going to be rolling in black hearts. Starting now. Also that. Yeah, and that. Good thing we got that speed upgrade. This is a fantastic start. So strong. Outer room. Sure. Let's go. What a floor. Even after taking the small rock, we're still 1.4. More than enough. Our damage is ridiculous. Tier rate's improved. Everything's coming up Judas. Very, very carefully. Do that room. Bunny, you're dead. Here we are. Not worth my time. Or throw.
Air throw.
Sure. That's not bad. We didn't have the best tier rate or shot speed or anything for it yet. So I decided just to hold on to my Yara and just move on through, try and get something. And we did. Missing page 2 is not terrible. That was a dumb hit. A little silly. Okay. Another orbital. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Low percent deal didn't get us anything. Also kind of sucks. I was willing to take a really aggressive deal there if it had been anything decent. Would have been low health for a little bit, but the way we're killing things, not an issue. Wasn't meant to be. Oh man, game. Listen, it didn't give me a dono. What am I supposed to do? I tried. And we didn't check the shop first. We wouldn't have gotten in my second orbital. Yeah, there's nothing yet, but that's gonna be extra incentive to save money until I can donate it all away. I can never find this item on my normal file, my first one, on Eden. It's like impossible. Of course it shows up now, when we have 0 money and we need to save. Okay, where's the black hearts? There we go. There we go. Whoops. Got a little too aggressive. I think, man, could have used that last floor with all that gold poop. Be fast. He was. No crawl space for us. If we were falling behind on our time, like say this run hadn't been so good, but I really wanted to get Hush done, I would have just taken that probably and skipped to the floor. It's a bit of an extreme measure, but it works. Are you worth my time? The stone chest is really good. Ow. Nice. Damage, you know what? I'd say what floor are we on? Cat 2? Yeah, we got more than enough time for this. Oops. Not bad. That was worth it. We got a little bit of stuff. Last but not least, I didn't forget about you. Don't need you, battery. Could be a diamonds. Spades. Alright. Worth checking. Always worth checking. Crawl space. Yes. What you got for me? On blank. No. Never mind. Just a bean. I'll keep trying. There we go. Sorry, damage, but gotta try. Nice, took everything. Good. Actually tempting because I could just bleed myself out a bunch and then get all my hearts back later. But I think we'll just get it done another way. Well, okay, we have to go back now. Just hands me 11 more cents for the machine. Yeah, of course I'm gonna try for that. I don't know if I might have either. I guess that's a good reason to backtrack as well. Nice machine, nice. We got lucked up. Where do you? AWAS. Don't need that anymore. Don't want that, that's for sure. Nice game. All the money for the machine. I'm actually kind of hoping it jams soon, even though I want to fill it up. Just so I can keep the money and get my damage up again. 600. Hit it. Hit it. Nice. Upgrade. We're almost 2/3 of the way there. Bless. Ow. Why are you not in the middle of the floor? Spawning in the corner. Right there? That's weird. Easy choice. Okay. Easy choice. I'm really happy to see this because we're going for Hush, and I don't like that fight. I figured I was going to be playing really close and using my maw. This just makes things so much easier. I'm gonna be firing backwards though for the sake of trying to farm black hearts. Because I do need to get my health back up now. Also, any consumables that aren't keys, much appreciated. I wish that worked. Could you imagine firing a brim through one end and having it come through the other side? Where are you, Hagelas? Naturally, as soon as I use my last bomb. Every time. Every time. I can also slow down, for the record. We're so far ahead of schedule that, oh, whoa. You know what we have? Veins. Had not gotten hit until that point, so I kind of forgot. But that's fun. One day a black heart will drop again. Cool. Apologies. I actually kind of would rather have this for the fight than a Yara. Just feels better and more directly useful for like guaranteeing that we're gonna get our unlock done. You know. Keep on donating. Alright, jammed. The rest of the money's mine now. God damn. That second phase. It's always the one that does it. There we go. Since I'm not doing anything else with it, let's just Yara this black heart real quick. Get some value. And we can even throw our ultras on our boss if we want. Gimme. I'm done with you, Farting Penny. Adversary. Damage. And I didn't take the red health. For a split second, I was like, oh man, I missed an opportunity for a cheap deal. And then I went with my heart and went for damage, and we got rewarded because it was red chests. Bit lucky, but I'll take luck. Blind. Alright. Soul hearts. I was expecting maybe like a black heart mixed in there as well. That's okay. It's okay. Hey guys. Nice. It's all the health we'll ever need. With our Maw the Void as well. This actually gives me a lot more freedom to just start using our Brimstone, because we have another source of health now. Touch him. I'm still gonna try to do the Maw because it's just speedy. It's really, really fast clear, obviously. But we don't have to 100% rely on that now. Mark Rock. Good stuff. Is that a secret room too? No, I goofed. Is that a secret room too? Yes, it is. I'll blow you for the double deal. Cheers. 45.63. Gotta love slowdown rooms like this. Don't hurt me. It's another Degas. Ow, my face. Found our item room already. Found our shop. Right? No, that was last floor. I don't care. We're good. We don't need Divine Dare Shop anymore. Orbital plus Brimstone plus Maw the Void. Mom is a melting. Goodbye. Negative, right? Negative. Good. And hush. That's not hush. We are not there yet. Let's go. Got a little ahead of myself. Got a little over 5 minutes to beat these 2 floors. It's got some wiggle room, but oh, I guess he wasn't dead yet. Definitely still want to go as fast as I can, and Scarred Womb is not going to make that great. Let's hope we guessed right, or get mapping at any point. That would also be huge. Yeah, I got a little ahead of myself there as well. No, dead ends. That hit me? Alright. Back we go. 4.5 minutes. Just slow rooms. There's nothing you can do about them. Dead end. Yeah, I knew that was gonna hit me. That's not a way to walk. Cool, we have guessed completely wrong. Every chance we got. Thanks for the heart at least. That didn't die. Bruh. I didn't hold the fire button down. I want to see what this is. That's why I came back and checked. Got time for this. Got oof, level 2 meat boy. This is why I don't take you sometimes. Yeah, yeah. Eat it. Thank you. Oh, these slowdown rooms. Just like, if you don't want to get hit, you have to play them carefully, and I'm just not trying. Was it the Yaras? Also, these enemies are just horrible. That's besides the point. Stolex, another slowdown. Yes. Good thing we have what we have. Easy choice. Good roll as well for the health. Definitely not gonna get guppy, but I like the thought. This is more tempting, but I'm just gonna keep the damage and the higher deal chance. We have enough sources of health, and if that had been Bookworm, it'd be a different story, but that's only our second book. Okay. A little over 2.5 minutes. Please be the right way. I feel like I should still be using my maw here. It just seems to clear so much faster. Yeah, mapping, yes, game, and we're so close. Alright, plenty of time. Plenty of time. Full health as well. With some backup health. Let's go. Let's charge up the maw. I'm not using my book because I want to make sure I have a charge for the maw fight, or the hush fight. More important. And off we go. Down the spooky blue hole. What you got for me, game? 9 keys, we can open up everything. Garbage. Oh. Well, yeah. Yeah, we're taking that. That's actually not terrible with this, but I think I'm good. And that's a pretty easy choice. World. Oh, would have been Bookworm. Rip. That's okay. We can come back in this room, so we'll come back for that. And the world card. I'm pretty sure we can come back in here, sure, I hope so. Otherwise I'm gonna look real dumb after this. Also a little premature on the algiz. Not like we needed it for this phase. I'm pretty sure that fly does a lot of damage on him because the body is so huge that it just, yeah, it just does constant damage. Which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. We have an orbital. Ah, it's wearing off already, huh? Yeah, I popped that so early. I got almost nothing out of it, that's fine. Because we weren't relying on it anyway. It's a super standard, boring hush fight with just brimstone and dodging. Any day. Hello, we made boss rush. Goodbye, boss rush. I don't have polar invincibility though, so even though we have so much ways to get health and all that, we don't want to just recklessly throw it away, because I can get chain hit by a bunch of stuff. That is not high on my list of things to do right now. I'd like to do it flawlessly. We're almost halfway there. Open up! Open up, open up, open up. I doubt get any black hearts from them. Yeah. Also, positioning poorly. Rip the flawless run. These boys, on the other hand, they might hit me. I guess I wasn't paying attention probably. Whoops. This again. I was moving up and down like that because for one, I wasn't sure where Hush was, but two, I was trying to make sure I cleared out all those little ads because they are the worst. Adding just random split shot like that on top of everything else you're trying to dodge, it's just super annoying. I'm happy my angry fly stays focused though. Alright, let's try this again. Nothing. Alright, it's not worth the time. Not worth my time. I can hear it summoning them. Or spawning them in. Cut it out. Look at those fast ones. I really thought that was gonna hit me. We found the sweet spot though. Keep going, fly. I wish I had some sort of damage counter where I could see just how much of the fight was done by our angry fly. No tornadoes this time, huh? I'm cool with it. It's not my favorite thing to dodge. Here we go. Hush, fight, done. Betrayal has been unlocked. Not a great item, but you know, that's fine. And we'll take our world card, and we are going down. We did the void, right? We did not do the void. We'll do that later. Maybe we'll get it after this fight anyway. There's a chance. There's a chance. After the lamb, we can get through. This is now just a brainless run, which I love. Challenge room, no thank you. Thought it was going fast before, it's about to get even faster. I stood right in the line of a laser. Oh, it's only you left. A black heart burst and killed the hands off screen. That makes sense. Keep. One of the most classic synergies in the game. Feels lucky man until you pop your load too early. Goodbye. Alright. What are you? All jizz. Nah, we're fine. Hopefully we don't get blind or lost. Other than that, don't really care what we get. No curses. And okay, all garbage. Where are we going? Straight down. Oh yeah, Tammy's. That thing that I have. Oop. Here. You. Good job. Alright, Stan. One survivor. I mean, there's really no need. It's our second needle, but we're here. We're not getting black hearts. Whoops, it's been a while since I fought this. I forgot what it was like. Alright, come on. Just show me that portal. I believe in you. Do it. Do it. Right now. No. Ah, we didn't get it. That's okay. What's this one? Right through. GG. 25-minute run all the way through the dark room, including Hush. Nothing bad about that. And we got the curved horn, one of the holy trinity of trinkets. Feels amazing, man. Let's look at that post-it now as well. Oh, it's beautiful. All we need is Greedier and Delirium. Judas is done. We have a lot of characters that are getting really, really close to full. That means I also need to really do some more greed runs and get Greedier unlocked, which I don't want to do, but it's important, so we're going to do it soon. For now though, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Isaac A to Z.